right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Thursday. After a week's hiatus, we are back, and we are still digging ourselves out of the snow here in Middle Tennessee as we got inundated with a lot of snowfall over the last few days. Things are starting to return to normal. Things finally got above freezing today, and we have some misty rain coming down outside right now, but it's supposed to be cold again overnight. But at least it looks like the significant snowfall is over, so we'll just have to see what happens. But we're back. After being gone for 7 days, we are back. We will be resuming week 2 of our current sim season number 33 here at Jammin' Sports. We had 3 hockey games earlier this afternoon. You can check those out by going to our video section. Normally I'm on at 8 o'clock Eastern, but I didn't have to work today, so I'm on an hour earlier. I would rather be on at 7 Eastern if I could. The only problem is during the week I don't get off work till 6 o'clock Central Time. That's 7 o'clock Eastern. I have to have time to get home and eat and everything, so that's why we usually start at 8. But today we're starting at 7, so consider yourselves fortunate for that. For those watching on YouTube, please hit the like button, follow us, and subscribe, please. We'd really appreciate that. And let everybody else know about Jammin' Sports here on Twitch. Please do the same. And without further ado, let's set up tonight's doubleheader. We have the Detroit Lions at the New York Giants. Well, that'll kick things off. Both teams are 1-0. The Lions coming from behind to beat the Colts in Week 1 with less than a minute to play in the game. They came back and defeated Indianapolis. And the Giants took care of the Redskins in Week 1, winning rather handily 17-9. Our second game will be the Cowboys and the Panthers. We'll be in Charlotte for that one. More about that game when we get there. Right now, let's head out to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It'll be the Lions and the Giants here at Jammin' Sports. To MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Lions and the Giants. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. Evil Dead's here, my moderator. He's got the Giants -1. Evil Dead is 7-10 overall, trying to get back to 500 early on in the season. The Giants will get the ball first. There's the opening kickoff underway. Fielded by Collins at the 2-yard line. 8-10, I'm sorry. Collins out to the 28-yard line. Patrick Collins in his 10th year out of Georgia. Thank you, Evil Dead. You're right. I was looking at my old notes. Starting quarterback, William Rogers, in his 5th year out of South Carolina. Yes, Evil Dead is 8-10. He is absolutely right. It's all right. That's why I have you around. You got to keep me straight. I'm not getting any younger. First and 10 for the Giants at their own 28-yard line. The Giants' home opener. Rodgers in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers, hands off, nope, play action, throws deep, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Let's take a look at the Giants' offense. Up front, Barnett, Carter, Rackley, Palmer, and Barrett. And then it's Collins, Bivens, Eric Johnson, Washington, and Farr. Of course, Kylan Johnson is now gone. He's with the Texans. So it's Eric Johnson's show now, here with the Giants. I hope Evil Dead is feeling better. He mentioned the COVID. Speedy recovery to you, my friend. I know it sucks. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Rogers drops back, throws to the near side. It's nearly picked off. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Here's the Lions defense. They play a 3-4. Russell Ball and Pawlowski up front. Linebackers, Stanley Neal, Favors, and Farrell. And now the secondary, Reese, Starnes, Blades, and Chambers. It'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Giants have 0 yards of offense so far. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back. Throws downfield, caught by Edwards all the way down to the Lions' 35-yard line. Kurt Edwards, the 9th-year receiver out of Rice. A 37-yard gain in the Lions' territory. First down, G-Man. Now they have some yardage. 1st and 10 from the Lion 35. Misty says hi, Evil Dead. Rogers in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Rogers back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Collins. Out to the 30-yard line. On the tackle, number 29, Ashley Morrison. In his 4th year out of North Texas. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. At the Lion 30-yard line. The opening drive of the ball game. The Giants have marched down to the Lion 30-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers looking, throws inside to Washington. Down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Giant first down. Keith Washington in his 2nd year out of Michigan, the tight end. Cody Neal, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 9th year out of Oklahoma State. Six and a half minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Giants. 5 receivers wide again. Empty backfield for Rogers. Takes the snap. Throws. Caught by Eric Johnson inside the 10. And down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Giant first down. Eric Johnson, the 4th year back out of Duke. Making the tackle along the sideline, number 23. That's Antonio Chambers in his 6th year out of Miami. 1st and goal, Giants at the Detroit 8-yard line. Both teams are 1-0 coming in to this game here in week 2. Giants come out in the I formation. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And he's going to lose a yard. Making the tackle, Caden Farrell, the 2nd year linebacker out of Nevada. Loss of a yard, 2nd and goal back at the 9. A beautiful day here at East Rutherford, New Jersey, at MetLife Stadium. 81 degrees at kickoff. Bright sunny skies. We're in week 2. That puts us in September. The weather is still nice. Rogers in the shotgun on 2nd and goal. Rogers looking, throws, caught by Edwards. Touchdown, Giants. Kurt Edwards, the 9th year receiver out of Rice. A 9-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. And they take a 6-0 lead. And now Zach Whitney for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead it 7-0. 5:37 left here in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. There go Evil Dead. Evil Dead actually took the Giants in this one. He doesn't like taking the Giants. He avoids it when he can. If Evil Dead gets both games right today, he'll be at 500. Good crowd here today on this Thursday. Great to have you along. We apologize for being out for a week, but we're back. And now Whitney will kick off for the Giants. Fielded by Fletcher a yard deep out over the 15, 20, 25. He fumbles, but the Lions pick it up. Trey Fletcher on the return. He fumbled, but the Lions recovered. And on top of that, we have a penalty. A block in the back by Deshaun Marsh for the Lions. That'll back things up. It'll be 1st and 10 for Detroit at their own 25-yard line. This will be Detroit's first possession of the game. I'm sorry, no, the Giants got it. The Giants recovered the fumble. I missed that completely. I'm sorry. Rodgers fakes the handoff, and he gets sacked back at the 34-yard line. Making the sack, number 56, Caden Farrell, the linebacker. So the Giants did recover the fumble. And now the Giants have a chance to make it a 2-possession game, though they got sacked on the opening play of this drive. It was that penalty that messed me up. The possession arrow at the top of the screen didn't change, so that's why I thought the Lions had the ball. A 10-yard sack, 2nd and 20 for the Giants. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back, throws, caught by Edwards, down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 12. Don Reese on the tackle, the 8th-year defensive back out of Indiana. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8 at the line, 22-yard line. Giants trying to quickly take a 2-possession lead. Rodgers under center on 3rd down. Rodgers, play action. Watch out, gets sacked again. This time, he's sacked by number 53, Stanley. That's Henry Stanley in his 9th year out of Michigan State. That'll be a loss of 8. It's going to bring up 4th and 16 for the Giants. And they're going to have to kick a field goal. This can be a long one. This will be a 48-yard attempt by Zach Whitney to put the Giants up by 10. Detroit, they still haven't had their first possession yet. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So the Giants get 3 points out of the fumble recovery. They take a 10-0 lead with 4:06 remaining here in the first quarter. Doubleheader this evening. We have the Cowboys and the Panthers up next.
Let's take that back in.
Misty's going to take the Giants now that they're up by 10. She's taking the Giants at -2. Evil Dead's got the Giants -1. Whitney will kick off for the G-Men. Fielded by Neal, 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 20-25. And Dylan Neal gets put down at the 26-yard line. Starting quarterback for Detroit, Taylor Lane Dickerson, in his 3rd year out of Wake Forest. So the Giants capitalize off the fumble recovery. They get a field goal out of it to take a 10-0 lead with 4:01 remaining here in the first quarter. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
1st and 10 from the 26. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Jamison. And Jamison weaving around. Not much. Here's the Detroit offense. Up front, Perry, Dixon, Harris, Maddox, and Minor. And then it's Neal, Brown, Jamison, Adams, and Tomlin. Carter Jamison, the rookie running back out of Oregon State. She's giving a very confused thumbs up. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Hands off to Jamison. He gets hit in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Julius Sanders comes in and makes the tackle. The 6th-year linebacker out of Connecticut. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Detroit not starting this game off very well. They fumbled on their opening possession. And now they face 3rd and 13. Dickerson in the shotgun on 3rd down. Back to throw. Throws deep down the near sideline. Caught by Tomlin. Down to the 46. A gain of 31 yards. David Tomlin, the 8th-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. 1st down Lions. As their offense finally wakes up. And they're in Giant territory. On the tackle, number 30, Sam Tarver, the 6th-year safety out of Arkansas. 1st and 10, Detroit. 2:45 and counting here in the first quarter. Giants up 10-0. Lions come out. Dickerson under center. Thomas in motion. Dickerson to Brown this time. Nathan Brown gets tripped up, and he's down at the 47-yard line. A loss of a yard. Tripping him up, Jesse Tuggle, the 13th-year linebacker out of Oklahoma. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11. Nathan Brown, the 3rd-year back out of Cornell. Lions come out the offset eye. Dickerson under center. Back to throw. Dickerson looking. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Giants defense. They play a 3-4. Watts, Ayers, and Caldwell up front. The linebackers, Spencer, Sanders, Tuggle, and Ryan. And the secondary, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. Going to be 3rd and 11 from the 47-yard line for Detroit. At the Giant 47. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back. Throws deep. Caught by Grayson down to the 25. A gain of 22 yards. Making the catch, Avery Grayson, the rookie out of New Mexico State. And I think once again here in the Nashville area, we're getting snow showers again. It's been that way all week. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions at the Giant 25-yard line. A minute 35 and counting here in the first quarter. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Jamison. And Jamison's going to lose a yard. Walter Spencer on the tackle. The 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. The former 49er. He spent 5 years with San Francisco. Now in his 2nd year with the Giants. 2nd and 11 for the Lions at the Giant 26-yard line. Internet's looking good. Dickerson looking, throws, caught by Adams down to the 19-yard line. Kyle Adams, the 5th-year tight end out of UCLA. That'll be a gain of 7 with 48 seconds left in the first quarter and counting. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down for Detroit as they're trying to get back in this game. Dickerson in the shotgun. Thomas in motion. Dickerson, play action, throws outside, incomplete. He overthrew Adams in the flat, and that'll bring up 4th down. This will be a 36-yard field goal attempt by Garrett Brown, the rookie kicker out of Penn State. Put the Lions on the board, make it a one-possession game. From 36, the kick is up, and it's good. Lions are on the board, but the Giants still lead it 10-3 with 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Giants defeated the Redskins in week 1, and the Lions came from behind to beat the Colts at home in week 1. They're both 1-0 coming in. We've got the Cowboys and the Panthers up after this, the second half of our doubleheader. Now Garrett Brown will kick off for Detroit. Fielded by Collins at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, and Collins out to the 30-yard line. Patrick Collins, 10th-year receiver out of Georgia. 1st and 10 G-men at their own 30-yard line. Our basketball games on the radio for tomorrow and Saturday have been postponed. So I'll actually have a doubleheader tomorrow night. A rare Friday night doubleheader this time of year. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line in the I formation. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson down at the 31-yard line. A gain of a yard. Benny Blades comes up and makes the tackle. The 12th-year free safety out of Miami. And that's the end of the first quarter. Giants up 10-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Right across the Hudson from Manhattan. We go to the second quarter. The Giants lead the Lions 10-3. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Giants at their own 31-yard line. Both teams trying to get to 2-0 here early in the season. 3 receivers to the far side. Rogers back. Looking downfield. Throws deep. Incomplete. He overthrew his intended receiver. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. He was looking for Kurt Edwards coming across the middle. Big 3rd down for the G-men from their own 31-yard line. 5 receivers spread wide. Empty backfield for Rogers. Takes the snap. Rogers looking, throws outside, caught by Johnson. Out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 15 yards to Eric Johnson. And a Giant first down. The 4th year back out of Duke. William Rogers, the quarterback, in his 5th year out of South Carolina. First and 10 Giants from their own 46. This time, 3 receivers to the near side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers looks downfield, throws to the near side, caught by Collins into Lion territory at the 47-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Patrick Collins on the catch. The Giants last season made the playoffs as a wild card. They lost to the Redskins in the wild card round. Detroit failed to make the playoffs last season, finishing 7-9. Rogers hands off, no play action. Throws, caught by Collins across the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 20 yards to Patrick Collins and a Giants first down. New York on the move again. Kerry Starnes made the tackle, the 8th-year safety out of LSU. Kerry Starnes played 5 years for the Giants, now in his 3rd year with the Lions. So Starnes playing his former team today. First and 10 Giants now at the Lion 27. In the I formation. Rogers to Bivens. And Bivens doesn't get much. A.C. Bivens, the 3rd-year running back out of Arizona. He gains a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Giants come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws down the middle, caught by Vickers down to the 3-yard line. A 23-yard catch by Lawrence Vickers, the rookie out of VMI. It'll be 1st and goal Giants at the Detroit 3-yard line. Don Reese made the tackle for Detroit. And now the Giants are knocking at the door. As we're coming up, we have an injury timeout on the play. 6:04 left to play in the first half. Giants up 10-3, trying to make it a 2-possession game again. New York got out to a 10-0 lead early. Detroit kicked a field goal on their last possession, and now the Giants trying to punch it in. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson is going to lose a yard on the tackle, David Russell, the 5th-year defensive end out of Michigan. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 4-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, my moderator in the room. Want to say hello to everybody else that's here. We welcome you into Jammin' Sports. Feel free to chat. We don't mind. In fact, it's encouraged. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Rogers throws. Collins, touchdown, Giants. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Patrick Collins, doing his Michael Jackson routine in the end zone. There you go, Evil Dead. Evil Dead picked the Giants in this one. And so far, so good. Misty has as well. Giants are looking good, he's right. Zach Whitney for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead it 17-3. 5:33 left to play here in the first half. We're at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys and the Panthers up next.
Cowboys.
Yes, they did. They looked really good. Their defense really looked good against the Redskins. And their defense is looking good here today as well.
Cowboys.
Both sides of the ball, really. Next week, the Giants will play at Oakland. And the Lions next week will host Chicago. They are at that. There's the kickoff, fielded by Neal at the goal line over the 15, 20. And Dylan Neal brings it out to the 29-yard line. The Giants' defense, I know we're only a game and a half in, but the Giants' defense has yet to give up a touchdown. The Redskins only got 2 field goals against them in week 1, and the Lions have only put up 3 so far. First and 10 Detroit from their own 29. There's a lot of football left in this one, though. Yeah, they won their first playoff game since they beat the Cowboys way back. And that was a long time ago. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Dickerson throws and it's picked off by Jesse Tuggle. We just talked about the defense. And the Giants' defense comes up big. The much-traveled Jesse Tuggle, formerly with the Falcons, Chiefs, and Bucks, now with the Giants. Tuggle, the veteran linebacker, picks off the pass that was intended for Kyle Adams, the tight end. And now the Giants with a chance to go up by 3 scores as William Rogers comes back out. That's your nickname for Taylor Lane Dickerson, huh? First and 10 Giants from the 31-yard line. 5:24 left to play here in the first half. Giants already up 17-3. Let's see if the Giants can capitalize here. Rogers in the shotgun. Back to throw. Dumps it to Collins. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Benny Blades, the free safety. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Giants defense is looking impressive. 2nd and 10 from the 31. 3 receivers to the far side. Rogers in the shotgun, takes the snap. Inside handoff to Eric Johnson. Johnson doesn't get much. In fact, he loses another yard. On the tackle, number 98, Gary Pulaski, the 7th-year defensive end out of Wisconsin. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Detroit with the defense. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the half. Giants up 17-3. Giants come out, 4 receivers spread wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers draws back, looks downfield, steps up, throws deep, and it's picked off by Chambers for the Lions, coming on back across the 25 and out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Antonio Chambers, the 6th-year defensive back out of Miami, picks it off, and that will stop the Giant drive. Just when they thought the Giants were going to make it a 3-possession game. Yeah, he kind of threw off his back foot there. That wasn't a good pass by Williams. And now Dickerson will come out. Not good numbers so far. Let's see if Detroit can get back in this game. 1st and 10 from the 29 with 4:42 left in the half. Now Detroit got off to a slow start against the Colts last week and then came back in the second half to win that game. Four receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson to Jamison around the outside. And he gets about a yard before being brought down by number 31, Joseph Ford. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tuggle also in on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 30-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Hands off to Jamison again. And Jamison no gain. On the tackle, Julius Sanders. The all-pro linebacker in his 6th year out of Connecticut. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Giants defense playing tough. On 3rd down, Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, sets up a screen pass, incomplete. He was rushed. And Francisco Barnes nearly picked it off. The Lions go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. Bentley Miller, the rookie out of Stanford, back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Collins at the 22, and he gets tackled immediately. It'll be 1st and 10 Giants at their own 22-yard line, up 17-3, with 3:39 left to play in the first half. Good crowd here today. I appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us and subscribe if you would. We'd appreciate it if you subscribe. Don't miss any of the action here at Jammin' Sports. We had hockey earlier today. We've got the Cowboys and the Panthers up next. We're in week 2 of our current sim season. That was a really nice stop by the Giants. In the I formation, Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson no gain. Caden Farrell, the linebacker, steps up. The Lions defense is now stepping up. It'll be 2nd and 10. This is turning into a kind of a defensive game now. Now no more picks, Evil Dead said. Giants come out. Rogers under center. Rogers drops back, throws underneath to Gordon. Coming across out to the 26-yard line. Making the catch, Jared Gordon, the rookie tight end out of Ohio State. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Under 3 minutes left in the first half. Five receivers wide. Empty backfield for Rogers on 3rd down. Rogers back. Throws deep down the near sideline. Incomplete. That was broken up at the last second by Don Reese, the 8th-year defensive back out of Indiana. The former Patriot. He spent 5 years with New England, now in his 3rd year with the Lions. Yeah, DoorDash is going up. You got to be crazy to be DoorDashing in the weather outside right now. We have sleet coming down right now, and it's below freezing. And we already have snow on most of the roads. Derek White back to punt for the Giants on 4th down. The Giants' first punt of the game. Fielded by Fletcher. And he brings it out to the 30-yard line. Trey Fletcher, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas State. 2:32 left in the first half. Giants up 17-3. Let's see if the Lions can make it a one-possession game before halftime. The Lions will get the second half kickoff. Two-minute warning coming up soon. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson on 1st and 10. Play action. Steps up, throws deep, and it's picked off by Raina Thompson at the 47-yard line. the 10th-year defensive back out of Nebraska. That's the second pick thrown this quarter by Dickerson. A backward diving interception by Raina Thompson. And now the Giants get it back. And the Giants defense comes up huge again. The Giants will have it at their own 47-yard line. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Shirts coming soon. Oh, that's funny. 3 turnovers in the first half for Detroit. Hard to win ball games like that. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Johnson. And Eric Johnson only gets a yard. Cody Neal, the linebacker, on the tackle. The 9th-year linebacker out of Oklahoma State. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. Will they get the playoff in time before the 2-minute warning on 2nd and 9? No. 2-minute warning. Giants up 17-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 1. Actually, week 2. We're in week 2 of our season. Both the Lions and the Giants are 1-0 coming in. Giants lead it 17-3. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Giants at their own 48-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Yep, sim season 399. Rodgers throws out of bounds. He was looking for Mike Farr, the former Lion wide receiver. He's playing his former team. But he was out of bounds. Farr, in his 14th year out of Georgia Tech, spent 13 of those years with the Lions. Now in his first season with the Giants. On 3rd and 9, 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back, throws, caught by Collins, turns upfield, and gets down to the Lion 37-yard line. A 15-yard reception by Patrick Collins. And a Giant first down. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:51 left. Ashley Morrison comes over to make the tackle. First and 10 from the Detroit 37-yard line. Rodgers back, throws outside, caught by Collins again, makes a nice move, and gets down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6, make it a gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. He made a nasty move on the defender over there. A minute and a half left in the first half. 2nd and 5 from the Lion 31. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws. Caught by Eric Johnson out of the backfield. Down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Giant first down. Tell you what, the Giants look to be in mid-season form here in week 2. They're looking mighty good. Hey, even Joe Montana missed a few during his day. Timeout is called by the Giants with 1:01 remaining here in the first half. They have 2 timeouts left. Giants up by 14, trying to make it a 3-touchdown lead if they can punch this in. Even a field goal makes it a 3-possession game here. And they are definitely in field goal range. We've got the Cowboys and the Panthers up next. We'll head down to Charlotte for that. Both those teams are 0-1. First and 10 from the 19. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers back. Throws outside. Caught by Farr. And Mike Farr down to the 10-yard line. The Giants take a timeout. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. 56 seconds left in the half. Detroit, like I said, will get the ball first in the second half, but they could be down by 3 touchdowns at that point. Lions not playing well, especially on offense. Second and 1. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back, throws, caught by Washington. Down to the 5-yard line. Keith Washington, the second-year tight end out of Michigan. A gain of 5 and a Giant first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Cody Neal, the linebacker, making the tackle for Detroit. 40 seconds and counting. Giants holding on to that last timeout. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal. No Colts allowed. That'll stop the clock with 22 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. Evil Dead doing his moderator job and doing it well, as always. 3 receivers to the near side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Looking, throws, back to the end zone. He was out of bounds. Looking for Mike Farr. Thrown just a bit too far. No pun intended. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. 18 seconds left in the half. Now they want to look at it. I think this will probably stand. He didn't look in. Well, slow that down some. They may have a case. Let's see what they say. That's such a bang-bang play. Early on the field stands. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. That was very close. I give him that. I think they made the right call. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers looking. Throws to the end zone. Collins, no doubt about that one. Touchdown. Giants. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Patrick Collins. And this one is getting ugly. We're not even at halftime. And the Giants have a 20-point lead. It's going to be a long second half for Detroit. Zach Whitney for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead at 24-3. 13 seconds left in the half. This is going to be quite the uphill climb for Detroit in the second half. Now, if the Lions can return this for a touchdown, that would make a big difference. But the Giants have been hitting on all cylinders. Other than that one pick, the Giants have done no wrong here in the first half. Yeah. Here's the kickoff. Fielded by Fletcher at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Trey Fletcher out to the 27-yard line. 9 seconds left in the half. Giants up 21, a 3-touchdown lead. They're holding their shirts now. If he throws another, it's going to be a hat trick. Lions come out in the I formation. Dickerson hands off to Jamison up the middle. And that's, the Lions actually take a timeout with 4 seconds left. A gain of 6 by Carter Jamison, the rookie running back out of Oregon State. If you're going to call timeout, why not throw it downfield? 4 seconds left until halftime. He might. If he throws a Hail Mary, there's always that chance. Lions from their own 33-yard line. 4 seconds left in the half. A decidedly one-sided first half. Looks like they're going to try a Hail Mary. Dickerson in the shotgun, back to throw. Throws into a crowd. Incomplete. We go to halftime. Halftime score, the Giants 24, the Lions 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. Back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. I saw the stats at halftime too. The Giants have 0 rushing yards. However, the Lions only have 61 total yards of offense in the first half. That's not good. The Lions only have 2 yards rushing. Yeah, the Lions have shut down the Giants' running game, but they've been passing all over the place. There's the second half kickoff. Fielded by Neal at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Dylan Neal down to the 33-yard line. And that's where Detroit will take over. Here comes Evil Dead's favorite quarterback, Taylor Lane Dickerson. Not the best of stats. It's like a quarterback rating of 0 right now. Four receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Dickerson hands off to Jamison. And Carter Jamison out to the 35. Just a yard. On the tackle, number 58, Jesse Tuggle. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Lions. Lions have 3 yards now rushing. That's 3 more than the Giants have. In the offset eye, Dickerson under center. Dickerson drops back. Throws downfield, incomplete. Broken up by Greg Gibson, number 20. The 7th-year safety out of North Texas. The intended receiver was Dylan Neal. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Lions. It's been all through the air. Dickerson in the shotgun. Looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Adams. No, incomplete. The Giants come up and nail him. Led by number 56, Julius Sanders. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Lions go 3 and out as the Giants defense comes up big again. Brantley Miller back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Collins at the 18. And he goes down to the 19. They give him forward progress. And that's where the Giants will take over, up 24-3. Some first half highlights. Rogers, his touchdown pass to Edwards. And his touchdown pass to Collins in the back of the end zone. And his third touchdown pass also went to Collins across the middle. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 19. If I'm the Giants, I'm ball control right now. Heat up some time. You've got a 21-point cushion. Misty made a homemade salad. Looks good. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws. And it's tipped by Cody Neal. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. The veteran linebacker knocks it down. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah, everything Misty makes is good. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. Rogers under center. Rogers, play action. Nope, hands off to Eric Johnson. Johnson manages to weave his way out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Now the Giants have some positive rushing yards. They have 9 yards rushing now. Third and 1 for the Giants at their own 28. Rogers under center. Rogers to Eric Johnson. Right up the middle. He's got the first down. A gain of 3. First down, G-Men. That's good. And now he's back home with all the snow. Now it did rain a little bit earlier today. Kind of washed some of the snow away. But we've got sleet coming down. And it's going to get cold again tonight. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Rogers back. Throws, dumps it off to Eric Johnson. Breaks a tackle. And gets out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 6. Caden Farrell, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Giants. Under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. .5:45 and counting. Giants come out in the offset eye. Rogers drops back, throws, dumps it off to Washington in the Lions' territory. Keith Washington down to the Lions' 44-yard line. A 23-yard gain. First down, G-Men. Henry Stanley on the tackle, the linebacker for Detroit. First and 10 from the Detroit 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers, play action. Throws deep. It's picked off by Anderson. The Lions get it back. And Anderson brings it back to the 42-yard line. Bryce Anderson, the 5th-year defensive back out of Georgia. Believe it or not, that's Rogers' second pick of the day. He's now tied with Dickerson on picks, even though the Giants lead at 24-3. He was looking for Patrick Collins, but Bryce Anderson makes the pick. First and 10 Detroit now, going the other way. A chance now for Detroit to try to get back in this game. Down by 3 touchdowns. 5:03 left to play in the third quarter. Detroit will start from their own 42-yard line. Four receivers wide for the Lions. Dickerson under center. Dickerson to Jamison. And Crowder Jamison out to the 48. A gain of 6. Going to bring up 2nd and 4. Shane Ryan on the tackle. Number 50. The 8th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. The former Saint. Going to be 2nd and 4 from the 48-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson draws back. Throws, and it's nearly picked off, but Tomlin comes down with it. Raina Thompson jumped too soon, and Dave Tomlin makes the catch down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 22 yards, and Detroit first down. Thompson broke too early. For a moment there, I thought it was going to be a pick 6. I thought so. I was about to get excited. 1st and 10 for the Lions at the Giant 30-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson fakes the handoff, throws to Adams down the sideline. Kyle Adams down to the 13. A gain of 17 yards and a Detroit first down. Raina Thompson makes the tackle on the sideline for the Giants. First down Detroit at the Giant 13-yard line. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Jamison. And Carter Jamison breaks the tackle and gets down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 6. Greg Gibson finally makes the tackle for the Giants. It'll be 2nd and 4. 3:45 and counting here in the third quarter. Giants up by 21, but the Lions are threatening. Dickerson under center. Dickerson to Jamison, and he's in for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown run by Carter Jamison, the rookie out of Oregon State. And the Lions score the first touchdown against the Giants this season. The first touchdown allowed by the Giants defense. This will make it a 2-possession game now. Garrett Brown for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Giants' lead is now 24-10 with 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports, with the Cowboys and the Panthers coming up next. We'll be in Charlotte for that one. Great to have you along on this Thursday. Our doubleheader here today at Jammin' Sports. Brown will kick off. Fielded by Collins at the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Patrick Collins out to the 29-yard line. 3:26 left in the third quarter. Giants up 24-10. So William Rogers, he's thrown 2 picks. And it's allowed the Lions to stay in the game. Giants come out. They need to grab a hold of momentum once again. Rogers under center. Rogers, play action, watch out. He gets sacked back at the 20-yard line. Making the sack, Jerry Ball, the 11th year defensive tackle out of Nebraska. A loss of 9. It'll be 2nd and 19. Just slung him down like a rag doll. Detroit's defense trying to keep them in this game. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the third quarter. On 2nd and 19, 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws downfield, caught by Collins. All the way out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 22 yards and a Giant first down. Collins having a big day. Almost at 100 yards receiving. He's got 2 touchdown catches. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Rogers to Eric Johnson. A flag is down. I think they're going to get the Lions for a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
On the Lions. On David Russell. Tack on 15 more yards. And that moves it down to the Detroit 41-yard line. And that'll stop the clock with 2:23 left in the third quarter. Giants trying to make it a 3-possession game again. First and 10 from the Detroit 41-yard line. They come out in the I formation. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson will lose a yard on the tackle, number 51. That's Cameron Favors, the former Charger, in his 7th year out of Texas. The linebacker. Spent 6 years with the Chargers. Now he's on the Lions. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the Detroit 42-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers throws, and that's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Bryce Anderson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 11 for the G-men. Lawrence Vickers was the intended receiver. That would have been big had he held on and intercepted it. Bryce Anderson. 3rd and 11 from the 42. 3 receivers to the far side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Washington. All the way down to the 17-yard line. Favors made the shoestring tackle. And that's a gain of 25 yards. It'll be first down Giants at the Lions' 17-yard line. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Giants in the I formation. Rogers, play action. Rogers throws. Caught by Collins at the 1. What a pass by Rogers. He threaded a needle. Collins at the 1-yard line. A gain of 16. First and goal from the 1. Under a minute left in the third quarter. from about the half-yard line. Giants come out in the offset I. Rogers under center. Rogers to Bivens. And Bivens gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. On the tackle, Henry Stanley, the linebacker. It'll be second and goal from the 1-yard line. 30 seconds left in the quarter. On second and goal, Rogers takes the snap, looks to the end zone, throws. Edwards, touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Kurt Edwards, the 9th-year receiver out of Rice. And the Giants go back up by 20, back to a 3-touchdown lead. Evil Dead, the Emoji Man. Zach Whitney for the extra point. CJM's in the house. It's up and it's good. And the Giants lead at 31-10 with 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, it all got straightened out, CJM. We're back. Giants back up by 21. Long story. Bad weather, bad internet. I had to go to Alaska. No, Alaska had to come to me. That's what this week has been like. Giants back up by 21. There's the kick. Fielded by Neal at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25 maybe. Yep, out to the 25-yard line. Dylan Neal on the return. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Giants up 31-10. A 3-touchdown lead for the G-Men. Cowboys-Panthers up next. Lions come out. Yep, I'm working with JG. Hush, hush. We're like James Bond. Dickerson to Jameson up the middle. And Jameson out to the 38-yard line. And that will do it for the third quarter. Giants up 31-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-0 Lions, the 1-0 Giants. Giants lead at 31-10. A 3-touchdown lead as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for Detroit at their own 38-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, throws downfield, caught at the 47-yard line by Dave Tomlin. A 15-yard catch and a Lions first down. The 8th-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. That'll stop the clock with 7:56 left in the fourth quarter. The Giants have dominated this game, obviously. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, throws, caught by Tomlin. Out to the 38. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. On the tackle, Joseph Ford, the 5th-year defensive back out of Washington State. 2nd and 2 from the 38-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, looks downfield, rolls out, and he gets put down at the 40-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard sack. Shane Ryan, the linebacker, on the sack in his 8th year out of Arkansas. Make it a 1-yard sack. It'll be 3rd and 3. Still a sack. Even if you just lose a yard, it's still a sack. Well, the two New York teams, it looks like they're both going to be 2-0. The Jets are 2-0. They beat the Chiefs earlier this week. And the Giants looking to be 2-0. 3rd and 3 from the 40-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun, back to throw. Shovel pass that was off the mark. He was trying to shovel pass to Jamison. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. That was a bad shovel pass. Well, you're down by 21. You better go for it. And they are. 4th and 3. This time, Dickerson under center. Dickerson back to throw. Throws, and it's caught by Adams down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards and a Detroit first down. Kyle Adams, the 5th-year tight end out of UCLA. First down, Detroit. Lions host Chicago next week. The Giants travel across the country. They'll play at the Raiders. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looks downfield. Throws outside to Jamison. And Jamison to the 28. Just a 2-yard gain. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Francisco Barnes on the tackle. In his 2nd year out of Virginia Tech. The strong safety. Under 6 minutes left in regulation. I smell overtime. Not. It'll be 2nd and 7 for Detroit from the Giant 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson to Jamison up the middle. And Jamison fumbles. And the Giants come up with it. Thomas Watts recovers the fumble. The Giants defense comes up huge again. Who made the hit? Anybody catch the number of that truck? It was Julius Sanders, number 56, the linebacker that popped the ball loose. Rogers fire miserable Matt Patricia. Cowboys need to fire their coach. First and 10 from the 21-yard line. Giants come out in the I formation. Rogers to Bivens. And A.C. Bivens. A flag is down as he gets out to about the 28-yard line. I think this one's coming back. That's going to be on the fullback, Mike Killian. And that happens 6 yards downfield. It'll be 1st and 14 back at the 18-yard line. Giants are up by 21 with just over 5.5 minutes left. Cowboys, Panthers up next. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson gets nailed for a 3-yard loss by Kerry Starnes, the free safety. Comes in on the safety blitz. A loss of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 16. The Giants, they're not perfect, but they've looked good over the first 2 weeks of the season. On 2nd and 16, Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson, and Johnson loses a yard again to David Russell. The Giants do need to shore up the running game, though. The Lions have shut them down. The rushing game.
How many?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep. The Giants have been passing it all over the place. It's the running game they need to work on. It'll be 3rd and 17 back at the 14-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. David Russell again on the tackle. It'll be 4th and 17. Giants just trying to run out the clock is what they're doing. And now for only the second time today, the Giants will punt. Derek White back to punt. In his 7th year out of Notre Dame. Punting from the goal line, gets the punt away. Fielded by Fletcher at the 38, and it brings it back to the 45-yard line. Just over 4 minutes left. Giants up by 21. Taylor Lane Dickerson comes back out to lead the Detroit offense. We'll have a doubleheader for you again tomorrow night. We'll be back at our regular time at 8 o'clock Eastern. On 1st and 10, Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looks downfield, throws outside. Caught by Adams. And Kyle Adams out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 5 before being tackled by Raina Thompson. 3:45 and counting. The Giants are going to be 2-0. The Lions are going to be 1-1. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looks downfield. Throws. Caught by Tomlin. And David Tomlin down to the 27. And gain of 23. And that'll be a Detroit first down. Meanwhile, the clock continues to move. 3:17 and counting. Detroit 1st and 10 from the Giant 27. Detroit just playing for style points now. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looks downfield. Throws outside. Caught by Jamison. Makes a nice move. And Carter Jamison down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 12. And that'll be a Detroit first down. I said milk. Milk. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock. .253 left. Giants up by 21. 1st and 10 for the Lions from the 15-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson to Jamison up the middle, and Carter Jamison down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Meanwhile, the clock continues to move. 2:40 and counting. 2-minute warning will be here soon. 2nd and 1 from the 6-yard line. Dickerson looks to the end zone. Steps up. He's going to try to run it in himself. And he does. Touchdown, Detroit. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
A 6-yard touchdown run by Taylor Lane Dickerson. And now it's 31-16. Detroit will kick the extra point to make it a 2-possession game. Garrett Brown will kick the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Giants lead at 31-17, a 14-point lead with 2:19 left. Let's see if Detroit tries the onside kick right now. Down by 2 touchdowns. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Giants up 14, 31-17 with 2:19 left. I suspect the Lions will try an onside kick. Yep, they're going to try it. And the onside kick is fielded by the Giants. And the Giants will have it at the Lion 47-yard line with 2:18 left. That's really Detroit's only shot, realistically speaking, at this juncture of the game. So William Rogers comes back out. He's thrown 4 touchdowns. He's thrown 2 picks, though. So not a perfect game. First and 10 Giants. At the line, 47. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson picks up a yard down to the 46-yard line. Kerry Starnes on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Giants up 31-17 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Sports Davis is in the house. Good to see Davis. Giants lead at 31-17. Thank you, Davis. Good to be back.
Hi.
Misty says hi, Davis. We were gone for a week, but we're back. 2nd and 9 from the 46. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Johnson. And Johnson to the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 that'll bring up 3rd and 5. The Lions take a timeout. Davis says hi. Misty. Davis says hi. A minute 56 left. It'll be 3rd and 5. Detroit still has 2 timeouts. 3rd and 5 for the Giants at the Detroit 42-yard line. Giants up 31-17. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
3rd and 5. Rogers back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. The intended receiver was Kurt Edwards. He was well covered by Don Reese. Plus, they were out of bounds. And that'll bring up 4th down. Don't try a 57-yard field goal or 59-yard field goal. Just punt the ball. It's 4th and 5. Looks like Derek White's in there. And the Giants are going to punt. Derek White back to punt on 4th down. Gets the punt away. Going for the coffin corner, and it's into the end zone. Touchback. With 1:45 left. Detroit will have it at their own 20-yard line. That was a good call. Detroit down by 2 touchdowns with 1:45 left. They still have 2 timeouts. Taylor Lane Dickerson, the quarterback, will come back out. He's had a terrible day. He's thrown 2 picks today. Detroit overall, even though they have 17 points, they've not played well. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Jamison. And Carter Jamison out to the 24. Detroit in the hurry up. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Dickerson, play action, looking. He's got all day. He throws. Caught at the 50-yard line by David Tomlin, a 26-yard gain. They said he got both feet in. Let's watch this catch. Hard to tell from that angle. Better angle. Yeah, I think he got his feet in. 1st and 10 Lions from the 50-yard line. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:25 left. If Detroit can score quickly, this one's not over yet. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson back. Looks downfield. And he gets sacked by Walter Spencer. A loss of 5 yards. It'd be 2nd and 15. They got to get the receivers back. They're in the hurry up. We're coming up on a minute left. Dickerson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks downfield. Throws. Dumps it off to Jamison. And Jamison out to the 50-yard line. He gets the sack yardage back. It'll be 3rd and 10. The Lions take a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. So a big 3rd down coming up for Detroit. 3rd and 10 from the 50-yard line. We'll have the Cowboys and Panthers up next. About 5 minutes after this one's over. Give or take. On 3rd down, Dickerson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Dickerson throws. Caught by Adams. Down to the 35, a gain of 15. 1st down Detroit. Clock is running. 45 seconds. They're in the hurry up. Dickerson will probably spike it. And he does. With 41 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. I don't think Detroit has enough time. Unless they were to score like right now. They'd have to get the onside kick. 2nd and 10 from the 35. Dickerson throws. Down the middle to Jamison. Down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. They stay in the hurry up. 30 seconds left. Dickerson will spike it with 25 seconds. And that will make it 2nd and 10. Detroit may score, but they're not going to win this game. Second and 10 from the 17-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. He just threw it away. The pressure was on him. 20 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 10. Big third down right here. Dickerson back on third down. And he avoids the sack and then got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Giants defense swarming. It'll be 4th and 10. Giants defense has come up with big play after big play all day today. And now it's 4th down with 14 seconds. Dickerson back. Throws, caught by Adams. Touchdown, Detroit. A 17-yard touchdown catch by Kyle Adams, the tight end. And that makes it a one-possession game with 10 seconds left. So this one not quite over yet. Garrett Brown for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And it's now a 7-point ball game. Giants up 31-24. That's just going to make the final score look like the game was closer than it really was. Now the Lions have to go for the onside kick. Ricky's in the house. Good to see you again, Ricky. Welcome on back. The Lions were down 31-10. It's now 31-24. It's Gumbo. I like Gumbo. Here's the onside kick. Fielded by the Giants. 2 more snaps and this one's over. Detroit's comeback will fall short. The Giants will go to 2-0, and the Lions will be 1-1. We've got Dallas at Carolina up next. We'll head down to Charlotte for that one. Giants come out in the victory formation. Rodgers takes a knee. Lions take a timeout. 1 more snap and we're done. The Lions are out of timeouts. We hope you join us for the next game coming up in about 5 minutes after this one's over. It'll be the Cowboys and the Panthers right here at Jammin' Sports. This will be the final snap of the game. They come out in the victory formation. Rodgers takes a knee, and that'll do it. Your final score, the Giants 31, the Lions 24. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys and Panthers up next. We'll see you then.